This is an operations update from the South Florida Water Management District, and we continue with high water conditions as a result of record-breaking rainfall that started in May of this year. So the district is continuing with emergency operations using pumps and most everything that we have at our fingertips to try to move water out of the water conservation areas to make room for water from Lake Okeechobee, which remains a little high, to be moved to the south. And John, if you'll give us an update on what we're doing with our operations.
Certainly. So a lot of the things that we're continuing to do is what we've talked about in some of our previous updates. All of those actions are still ongoing, trying to move that water out of the conservation areas, move it down south through the system. But the thing that I want to bring to everyone's attention for this week's update is something that's going on up here by Lake Okeechobee. So what we're looking at here is obviously Lake Okeechobee. The Water Management District has been in the process of constructing a stormwater treatment area up on the northeast side of Lake Okeechobee. So this is the Lakeside Ranch stormwater treatment area, and kind of what you see here is the first phase that had already been completed and has been in operation for a couple of years now. So we've been treating water that would have otherwise gone into Lake Okeechobee through the first half of the overall stormwater treatment area. However, the news that we're bringing today is we just recently completed the second half, which is down in this location down here. So we just completed that last week, and instead of waiting for sufficient inflows from the basin to start filling up that area down in here, what we did is we went out and we deployed several temporary pumps to be able to pull water out of Lake Okeechobee right in here and run it back up through the system and start filling up this stormwater treatment area, the phase 2 expansion of that stormwater treatment area in here, and using the main inflow pump station that's up in this region so we could fill it both from the north and the south at the same time and bring water in both ways. So that's water that is sitting in Lake Okeechobee right now, and instead of having it being discharged to the estuary down here, we're trying to take some of it out up here and put it into that newly expanded stormwater treatment area up there.
Great, that's a very good update, John. And our next operations update will come to you on October 11th, right after our governing board meeting, unless something develops. And if it does, we will certainly be back with you on another operations update.